action for Centennial. Back to serve for the Lions, the Centennial Cougars, Aubrey. Coon. Point Coon. Coon.
To Centennial High School for CTN's presentation of section volleyball. Here we are. So we are in the middle of the first set, 15-5, make it 16-5 in favor of the Cougars. Joe Yund is shortly behind me, will be joining me shortly, but I will carry on until he gets here. Timeout, Coon Rapids. These two teams played early in the season, which we did that match, and it was a 3-game match for the Centennial. They're a really good team. They're ranked 10 in the Metro, 10 in the state, and they come in here knowing that they face a Cardinal team who's had one of their better years in quite a while. Opportunity to see what they can do against Centennial, who has been very successful as of late. And when I talked to Coach Christensen earlier today, she told me, says, yeah, we've only gotten better since the time that we played Coon Rapids. Cardinals on the other side, they know they had a big chore ahead of them here tonight, but they're pretty excited about what they have and the fact that they've got 9 wins on the season. Very successful year for the Cardinals, plenty to grow on, but this is definitely a David versus Goliath, a 1 versus 8th seed here this evening. 16-5, Centennial here up early in set number 1. Addison Kemper is going to be serving for the Cougars. Not able to return for Coon Rapids by Ratana. And it makes it 17-5 in favor of the Cougars. So far an easy first set for Centennial. Kemper with a little softer serve. Good dig there by the Cardinals, but unable to return that point is Glippo. That makes it 18-5 now in favor of the Cougars. That service is a little bit long. So Cardinals will take over, trailing 18-6. Aleppo with that one. Lexi Cuevas serving for the Cardinals. And I'm joined by the one and only Joe Yund is in the booth. Joe got this one started for us, and early on, obviously, if you look at the scoreboard, it's Centennial.
Yeah, the Cougars are a pretty good squad. Obviously, the #1 seed in Section 7.
I was telling the audience we were given a different start time. We were told 7 o'clock, and apparently we were we were late.
We will do our best moving forward. I have no rosters. I probably have a roster from this matchup when we were here just a month ago, but as I will get things situated as we move forward.
We usually have time to prepare a little bit.
And disappointed that we didn't get to give the Cardinal girls the intro that they deserve.
Absolutely.
Because they've really had a tremendous season, and up against a machine for Centennial. Centennial's won 7 of their last 8. Their last 2 losses, number 2 Maple Grove and number 6 Rogers. 19-8, and coach saying they were a much better team than they were a month ago when we were here.
Yes, definitely.
Cardinals scramble. Radke punches it over, and it will find the floor.
I think Kira was dealing with a little bit of a illness late at night.
Yeah, senior laden squad for.
Right.
And I would be sad for her to miss the section contest in her senior's year.
Centennial tried to.
Chase Manthe tried to just flip that one across and caught the top of the net.
Didn't work the way she wanted it to. That one did.
Big power from Workala. And we saw that last time we were here. They've got a number of different weapons. Workala and Elena Hakey.
Nora Leeser, and 4 players with over 100 kills on the season.
Manthe serve picked up by the Cardinals, but the attack attempt by Cook mishandled. Lead grows to 15 here in the first set.
Now the Cougars.
And now it will be set point off the ace.
Yeah, I got here. It was, I believe, 14-5, and they've really done a nice job of controlling this first set.
Attack is long, and the Cardinals still have life.
Staying alive.
Attempting to get to double digits here in the first. And last time these two teams faced, we were here. And
yes,
the Cougars grew stronger as the match went on. Akey misses on the attack, and the Cardinals get number 10.
Yeah, you don't see that very often with Hickey missing an opportunity like that. Future Gopher leads the squad with, I believe, 264 kills.
They go in the middle this time and get the win and finish the first 25-10. We're going to take a break, get ourselves situated, and be back in a much better position for set number 2 on CTN. Back at Centennial High School, Section 7 4A quarterfinal. Number 8 Coon Rapids against number 1 seeded Centennial. Joe Young, Howie Shapiro, ready to start set number 2. after a 25-10 victory in the first for Centennial.
Yeah, we talked about how dominant Centennial has been this season, and you said winning 7 out of their last 8. Obviously going into a good time of the season where they go on a pretty nice win streak. Cardinals, of course, I talked about it before you got here. They've had a nice season, and they've got to be happy with it. Obviously, they would love to get an upset win here tonight, but there are a lot of learning opportunities for the Cardinals this year, and for sure for the coaching staff as well.
Well, and a number of seniors again on
Yep.
this roster, and they are kind of the first crew for Coach Tia Rudziditz, her assistant. And after, I think, 6 wins year one, a rebuilding year last year with just 1 victory, 9 wins this year. That's their most since 2019 when they finished 13-15. Opening serve is long for Workala, and Coon Rapids will start with the lead.
Obviously, take any opportunity they can.
Cook at the service line for the Cardinals. A little late up the middle from Steinhoff, and the Cardinals will continue to roll to start set number 2.
And I think the biggest thing for Coon Rapids is, just try and continue to get points. Obviously, try and be confident against a team like this. And then as soon as I say that, it services into the net.
I wasn't going to say it, but you did.
I said it, but I did it to myself. As soon as I said it, I knew something was going to happen.
Annabelle Steinhoff serving for Centennial. She put a little English on it. A diving attempt to keep it off the floor for Radke, but it'll be an ace, and we're even at 2.
Yeah, we've seen Centennial, like you mentioned, we had been here before, but they certainly go on the runs.
Coon not able to get underneath that one, and back-to-back aces put Centennial back in front, 3-2.
Not sure what the holdup is with the official, but it should be good to go.
Making sure that things get tucked back underneath the seats. No bags, water bottles out in front where players could run into them.
That's always a good safety thing to do.
Talitha Kuhl receives the attack by Radke. Pass back across, but the Cardinals a little late on the uptick and can't keep it on the Cougars' side of the net. Is now reeled off 4 straight.
Unfortunately, we don't have show you. This is kind of the seat of our pants broadcast. I'll show you some replays.
Banks in the middle for the Cardinals. Cougars turn it around. A
Great
block. And the Cardinals get the side out.
Yeah, it's all they can hope for is just keep it close, and then they have an opportunity.
Coup the serve for Coon Rapids. The attack from Leeser was not to be denied.
Leeser with a laser.
Had to use it this early.
I did.
I may revisit that later.
Well,
in the broadcast.
that's okay. You can have it.
Service now is for Addison Kempfer.
How early is it? It's the second set. So. Things are being discussed here, but we'll get ready to go again.
Zach found that back line, and Cougars continue to roll.
It certainly did find that back line. Right in that corner.
Ratana sends it back, and Hakey drives it to the floor again.
Number 13, Jay Hopper.
Here in set number 2.
Kemper continues. Branghofer picked it up. Attack from Gallipo, but a point for Centennial.
What they called a carry on that one?
Radke can just pass it across. Quick set, Hakey does damage. That's what they call beautiful violence.
Yeah, I mean, she put a lot of speed on that ball as the Cardinals take a time. Set number 2.
I mean, a quick set, perfectly timed attack, a thing of beauty, and it violently made its way to the floor. A 9-3 lead and a timeout for the Cardinals here in set number 2. Lost the first 25-10.
Just looking to keep it close at this point.
Everything going the Cougars' way to start this one. As expected, when you're in the number 1 seed, you have your building, your fans behind you, and you expect to be dominant in the first round, and they have done that so far. Addison Kemper continues to serve. Pass back across. Quick set across for Manthe. Koo got underneath it. Back set, and Hakey hammering it home again.
Yeah, you can understand why she is going to play Division I volleyball at the University of Minnesota. She will be a Golden Gopher. And she pounded that ball to the floor with authority. So the Cougars able to get a couple points so far after the Cardinal timeout.
The knuckleball serve works for an ace.
It certainly did.
For Kemper, and it's a 9-point lead.
Number 9 serving with a 9-point lead.
Diving save by Koo. In the middle, Pavelko is denied. Hakey doesn't.
She does.
Big block for the Cardinals. Cougars go back to that left side. A diving save by Radke. Manthe fires long. And after a long rally, the long run for Centennial comes to an end, and Coon Rapids gets the side out.
Yeah, and that's a nice point for the Cardinals to win that long rally.
It was 9 unanswered points on that run for Centennial.
That's how good they are. They're able to do that.
And a miss hit by Hakey that time.
Yeah, we've actually seen a couple of those here, which are uncharacteristic of her game.
Cuevas continues to serve for the Cardinals. The attack this time from Leeser, and she gets another winner.
Susie Meyer.
Makes it 14-5 in favor of the Cougars.
Susie will serve.
Koo pushes it over, but too far. Back to a 10-point lead for the home squad.
Oh, miss hit there. Gives us a 16-5 lead now.
Branghofer checking in for Coon Rapids.
Actually, here's an interesting stat that we didn't get to talk about. The Cougars hadn't played in 2 weeks. They didn't have any games after, during the MEA. So they haven't played. They haven't played in 2 weeks. It was their first action.
Radke on the attack. Cougars got a piece of it, able to push it back across. Punched over by Pavelko. Back set, and Hakey has herself another one.
Yeah, not much you can do as a defender on something like that. There's so much power on that kill.
Well, when they set it up, even if you get a block in place, she's able to play around it. Yet another Centennial ace. Myers serving for Centennial. Werkala just a little bit off timing and puts it into the net.
Cardinals able to get that point, makes it 18-6. But yeah, you watch Centennial, they move the ball so well and set their players up extremely well.
Riley Powers to serve for the Cardinals. In the middle. And a little bit of a changeup from Hakey over the top.
Well,
Still finds the hardwood.
You're expecting that power kill, and she just a little soft little push over the net, found that little soft spot on the floor. Pretty tough for the Cardinals to get to.
Manthe serves. Long pass from Koo, and the Cardinals can't catch up.
I thought where Coach Rosias was thinking about calling a timeout, then maybe thought differently.
Riley Powers able to find the floor. Or sorry, Taryn Cook.
That makes it 19-7.
Garrett Krolik to serve. And it's a short service because number 6 on the other side is pretty good.
She is very good. She's a force.
And she is now at the service line.
Yep. Standing 6'3".
Great dig near the back line. The attack is going long, however, for Taryn Cook. The lead is 15 for Centennial. It's a couple points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Get a little help from the tape. Great save by Banks. Punched over by Pavelko. They go back to Workla, and she scores this time, 23-7.
That's a fastball.
Hickey, she gets it just over the top of that tape. Hit the tape and went over, but makes it so hard to right angle, and it's got so much speed, and now it's for set point. Hickey fires it over. Cardinals will scramble, but Coon able to pass it over. And so about the far side, and a 25-7 win in set number 2 will put Centennial 1 win away from advancing to the semifinals. We will take a short break. We will be back with set number 3 after this on CTN.
As you know, CTN's on YouTube, and we're on in a big way. We have thousands of videos online to help you stay connected to Coon Rapids on any device, at home, or on the go. And it's because of your faithful viewership that we can celebrate 10,000 subscribers to the CTN YouTube page. Thank you for your support as we continue to keep you connected.
Back at Centennial High School, CTN coverage of the Section 7 4A volleyball quarterfinals. Number 1 seeded Centennial having their way with the number 8 seeded Cardinals so far. And the Cardinals knew what they were up against, but they also know what they've achieved this season. The big question mark is going to be how do they move forward after accomplishing 9 wins this season with such a senior-dominated lineup. How do they continue moving forward? And as we talked about early in the year, record numbers had to turn players away. So
that's how they're going to do it.
That is hopefully a sign that this type of success can be sustainable and hopefully continue to grow.
Exactly.
But anytime you're the number 8 seed going into a number 1 seed, it's going to be a tough night.
Yeah.
And that it doesn't matter whether it's these Cardinals here against Centennial or the football Cardinals tomorrow night at Forest Lake. 8 versus 1 is a monumental task.
Always a tall chore, but hey, the
Just
Coon
want to go out
Rapids boys
playing your
basketball
best.
team did it as a number 8.
When they went to state, were they the number 8?
I believe so, weren't they? Now I'm questioning
This area,
myself.
Banks attacking in the middle, and the Cardinals will have the first point here in set number 3, trying to stay alive.
Well, here in set number 3, that obviously wouldn't get as much varsity time, getting them a little here.
Seniors on the Cardinal roster.
That's a lot.
Attack is well wide for Shea Anderson, and it'll be Cardinal point. On the flip side, 6 seniors for Centennial.
Alexis Morris, back to the national officer,
Manthe serving. Scramble. Koo got it up over Rafter, but you can't play it 2 times in a row. So.
No. That's frowned upon in the rules.
This is McKenna Manthe. We've also seen Chase Manthe quite a bit. Taryn Cook on the attack. It's denied. Cardinals win it back. Tipped over by Cuevas. And then played wide by the Cougars.
Cardinals with a 3-2 lead here in set number 3, trying to keep their season alive. Love to be able to come back here and see if they can get a third set win.
Katana near the back line. Towel picks it up, punched over by Radke. Cougars recover. This attack by Eden Cordemanch will find the floor and even the score, 3-3.
Hey, you're a poet. You don't even know it.
Coup underneath, a good hustle by Tao. Ratana didn't get the touch she wanted. Cougars take the lead 4-3.
Oh, nice dig
Great
there.
dig by Coup. Radke attacking. Cougars scramble a bit, able to play it over. Coup near the back line. Back set is punched across, but that ends up being the point for number 9, Alexis Galippo. 4-all. Azaria Banks will serve. Banks is a junior captain for the Cardinals. Pushed over by Tao, and then pushed right back by Cordemanch. And that'll put the home team in the
She's able to get that soft little one over the net, find the floor.
And that is going to be an ace. Cordemanch doubles the lead and able to serve up a pair of aces.
Makes it a 7-4 lead. Put up a little bit of a cushion here.
Attack is good for number 9, Alexis Galippo. Cuevas will go to the service line.
A good opportunity here for the Cardinals to see if they can get a win. Oh, nice job there. Really
Diving
nice
save,
Yep.
passed it over the net, found the floor for Meyer and got the side out for Centennial. Addison Posh will serve. An 8-5 lead here in the third set. Cougars already a 2-0 lead. Too many touches on one side of the net. We'll give it right back to the number 8 seeded Cardinals. Cut the deficit.
Yeah, just keeping it close here in set number 3. We talked about it. Centennial get an opportunity to get some section volleyball action.
The attack by Meyer goes long. Not touched apparently, so Cardinal point. And an opportunity to pull this into a lead, or into a tie for Riley Powers. And This one isn't coming back. It's 8-8.
Solid kill there.
Myers serving. Into the net, even at 9. Coon serves and comes up aces. Cardinals up 10-9.
Yeah, really nice serve. It's put it low and not much that the defenders from Centennial could do about it.
Another solid serve. This time it's picked up. Attack from the right side, repelled, but the Cardinals attempt goes long. And we're tied at 10. Ashley Pouliot serves at 10-all. Banks in the middle, finds her way through the defense, gets the Cardinals back in front.
Yeah, good job by the Cardinals. They're back and forth, capturing that lead back.
Albatau goes to the service line. Attack from Manthe is long, and the Cardinals increase the lead to 2. Highest point total of the match so far for Coon Rapids, lost 25-10 and 25-7. Tao, another solid service. Centennial sets it up for Shea Anderson. She gets it off the block for the point.
That'll give Centennial the service back, trailing by 1.
Kept that one alive. Cardinals able to get it back across. Little dunk attempt kept up off the floor. A scramble of a point on both sides of the net. Tip across, Coon gets underneath it. Towel the set. Attacked by Gallipo, and Centennial was ready. And that one mishandled by Anderson. Cardinals get the side out right back, 13-11.
Cardinals looking to capture a set here, down 2-0.
Ratana to serve. Coon ready, Banks in the middle. It's a relatively clean point until the very end there. Got away from the Cardinals, and Centennial will get a chance with service. Denver Hogberg at the service line. Attack middle was wide. Cardinals will get it. Well. And enter Alina.
Putting some first team players back in. I think they wanted to get some other players a chance, but I think they also would like to close it out in 3 if they could.
Azaria Banks to serve. Great diving attempt from Banks, but the kill for Meyer, and but really just stood around and kind of watched her team take care of that point. Service just long. Late decision by Natalie Ratana to get out of the way, and it was the right choice.
Now Chase Manthy's back in as you see some lineup.
I like the lineup. Their starting lineup, not so much.
Nope.
Lexi Cuevas waits to serve. Up 15-13 here in set number 3. Back set, Hakey, Hardwood.
Yeah, when she gets that opportunity.
Pretty automatic. She checks back out. It's always nice to have that reminder. Just go out there and remind them you're here. Posh with the serve.
Just get me 1 point.
Koo goes deep for another dig. This one played over by Whedon. The attack is long for Meyer and the Cardinals.
Oh, Steinhoff, another starter.
Playing with the lead.
Going to check back in.
Riley will be serving. Entering the match for Centennial is number 10, Annabelle Steinhoff.
Powers will get the ace for the Cardinals.
17-14 lead for Coon Rapids.
Played over by Posh. Cardinals set it up in the middle, and the hammer goes wide for Morgan Whedon.
Nora Leeser now coming in, one of the starters. They're just kind of weeding their starters back in.
Meyer on the service. She's got an ace. The Cardinal lead down to 1. Meyer just a sophomore. Picked up by Cook. Attack for Whedon was dug out nicely. This one pushed across by Cook. Posh was there. Leeser on the attack. Picked up by Koo. Cook to the back corner. She found it, a beauty.
Nice placement there.
Talitha Koo with a service ace.
Timeout called by Centennial, trailing 19-16. Cardinals trying to keep their season alive.
Cardinals would love to stretch the season even one more set.
They certainly would, Joe.
But we've seen the weapons.
And we'll see what
you look at they've got a lot of height on their team. And still you look over there and Hakey stands well above the others.
Absolutely. I mean, she really does. We'll see who they put out as the starters now. Would they put their starting lineup back in?
No, she's staying on the bench.
No, she's staying on the bench. Okay.
Both Manthys are on the floor. Leeser. Steinhoff. And you got Meyer and the libero Poch. The serve by Coon. Poch is there. Back set. Back kick by Steinhoff. Wins herself the service. Line down 2.
Hickey's back in.
Long pass back, tipped back by McKenna Manby, and then the winner by Leeser on the left side.
You know, we talked about the fact they haven't played in 2 weeks, and I'm sure that they'd like to get as much opportunity out of their normal starters. So, but with that quick 2-set win, able to get some other players involved. But
Steinhoff serve picked up by Cook. Cook to attack. Leeser is there. She'll come with the attack as well. Great dig near the back line by Powers, and a battle won at the net by Azaria Banks.
Big point. Makes it 2018.
Now checks in and goes to the service line. Service error gives the side out right back, and McKenna Manthey at the service line. Cook put a little too much on it. We're tied at 20. First to 5 to determine if the Cardinals season stays alive. Got to win by 2. Manthey with an ace.
Yeah, she put a lot out of that, a little bit of spin on that. Cardinals not able to control it.
Banks attacking, and a beauty of a winner.
Really nice placement there.
21 all, and the Cardinals get the service back. Back on the floor along with Pranghofer. Pranghofer will go to the service. She is
so good.
She is impressive. Puts her team right back in front, 22-21. Hogberg comes in and goes to the service line. Too much cross court for Gallipo.
And the Cougars are 2 points away from moving on. Cardinals are going to have something to say about it, but
Hogberg fires long. And if the Cardinals can win the next point, then it's just win by 2.
Yep.
Attack by Leeser, and it is going to be match point. When they mean business, they show it.
Yeah, when they need points, they get points. Cardinals taking a timeout here. Season on the line.
Yeah, tough draw, and it has proved to be a tough night. But this last set, some younger players for Centennial coming in gave Coon Rapids an opportunity to play a little deeper, and seniors a little more opportunity to play likely their last volleyball game. And there are a lot of them again on this Coon Rapids lineup. 9 wins this season.
Which, again, it was a nice season, definitely.
The end of the schedule a little rough, but they've made a big stride forward. And now facing elimination, Chase Manthe with match point on the service into the net. Cardinals have life.
Not the way you wanted it to happen, but definitely the Cardinals now trailing 24-23.
Gallipo to serve. Leeser into the net, and it's deuce.
Now it's win by 2.
Deuce. Gallipo with a beauty, great dig by Hogberg. Hakey hammers it through a block, and it gets it back to match point.
And serving for match point. We've seen some of the serves that she's had tonight, very close to the net. Puts a lot on it.
Service error puts us back to deuce.
Cardinals won't go away.
Kira Radke. Yeah, we talked about nice senior season for her, leading the team in kills. Long pass back. Who is there? Set up in the middle. The attack wouldn't fall for Pavelko. The Cardinals will reset. Pavelko again. Again, the Cougars able to get underneath it. Chase Manthe plays it over. I apologize. That's Whedon, not Pavelko. The attack down the line, but wide by Leeser. And the Cardinals are going to have game point.
Very exciting for Coon Rapids.
Timeout, and the Cardinals a chance here to force set 4.
Will the Centennial Cougars put their starting 6 in here for the last opportunity? I'm assuming so. But we'll see what Coach Christensen has in store. Coach Rositas, a lot of smiles over there. We're a point away from carrying this on. And it would be great for them because they lost in 3 straight. Would love to be able to
again,
at least take it to 4.
Essentially, Cougars got stronger. It was 18, 9, and 10.
Right.
That first time we visited. And they did play some younger and some of the some of the girls from the My Size roster in that match as well, but not quite as extensively as they have here tonight. Can the Coon Rapids Cardinals win the next point and force the Cougars into set number 4? Radke serves long, and we are back at deuce.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's all that timeout.
Yeah, it's
pressure.
Timeout. Exactly. There's a lot of pressure
Icing
there.
the service.
You're serving for the win.
Workala to serve for Centennial. Koo gets underneath it. The attack in the middle by Whedon is repelled. Kept up by Gallipo, but off the iron up top. And the Cougars again have an opportunity with match point.
Cardinals take another timeout here. knowing the season is in the balance. Trailing by 1, Centennial with the service.
Werkele at the service line. Another match point for the top-seeded Cougars. Coon receives. The set for Whedon. Picked up by Steinhoff. The attack by Leeser. She gets the kill. And the Cougars have completed the sweep.
Well, they pulled it out. All new players to start set number 3. The Cardinals were in to the very end. Credit to them for sure. An opportunity to come in here and try and get a win over a very, very talented team. But Centennial got the best of them and wins it in 3.
Yeah, and again, we had hoped to have a little bit better setup, but unfortunately, some scramble up on setup, and we did the best we could with what we had. And
we did.
We certainly wish this team all the best because they have had a very strong season, and certainly credit to the Centennial Cougars. You can see why they're a #1 seed, and best of luck to them as they move on in the Section 7 brackets.
Absolutely.
And as for us, we have Section football action coming up from Forest Lake on Friday.
Yep.
And barring a miracle for the Cardinals, that will be the last broadcast of the fall schedule for CTN. That is definitely going to do it for us this time. The final in 3, Centennial 25-10, 25-7, and 28-26. I want to thank everybody out there for joining us and continuing to support everything we do here at CTN. To the entire crew, including Howie Shapiro, I'm Joe Young, saying good night.